Imagine waking up in the middle of the night with a sharp, stabbing pain in your side that seems to radiate toward your lower back. You can barely move, and every small motion feels unbearable. This is the reality for thousands of people every year who experience kidney stones, a condition that can strike suddenly, disrupt daily life, and leave lasting stress on both your body and mind. Kidney stones aren't just painful. They can affect your overall health, cause recurring hospital visits, and even impact your lifestyle in ways you might not immediately notice. The good news is that, while the pain is intense, there are ways to actively reduce your risk and protect your kidneys. For many, kidney stones feel like a mysterious threat, something that happens to other people. But the truth is, they are more common than you might think, and lifestyle factors play a huge role. Diet, hydration habits, and daily routines can either increase your risk or help keep your kidneys healthy. Simple changes, like what you drink, how much water you consume, or the types of foods you eat, can make a meaningful difference over time. Yet, despite knowing this, millions still suffer, often because they don't realize how their everyday choices influence their kidney health. Symptoms like sudden pain, frequent urination, or blood in the urine are often the first wake-up call, but prevention starts long before those warning signs appear. Understanding your body, listening to subtle cues, and adopting practical habits can not only reduce the likelihood of kidney stones but also improve overall wellness. Experts recommend strategies ranging from staying properly hydrated to balancing calcium and oxalate intake, and even considering lifestyle habits that support kidney function. But here's the challenge. Not all prevention tips are created equal, and some advice online is confusing or incomplete. Which changes are truly backed by research? Which small, daily habits can have the biggest impact without feeling like a complete lifestyle overhaul? These are the questions that many people struggle with when it comes to kidney health. In this video, we're going to explore proven ways to reduce your risk of kidney stones, diving into practical, science-backed strategies that anyone can start implementing today. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap for protecting your kidneys. But first, we need to uncover the surprising factors that may already be quietly affecting your risk without you even realizing it. Many people don't realize just how much lifestyle and everyday choices can quietly affect kidney health. Kidney stones form when minerals and salts in the urine crystallize and clump together, creating hard, painful deposits. Factors like not drinking enough water, eating a diet high in salt or certain types of protein, and even skipping meals can all increase the likelihood of stones forming. Some people are naturally more prone due to genetics, but most cases are influenced by daily habits that are easy to overlook. The early signs can be subtle: frequent urges to urinate, mild discomfort in the back or sides, or changes in urine color. Often, people dismiss these symptoms until the pain becomes severe. Real-life stories from those who have suffered kidney stones often describe it as one of the most intense pains they've ever experienced, sometimes worse than childbirth or severe injuries. These experiences highlight just how important prevention is, because once a stone forms, relief often requires medical intervention, and recovery can take time. Even simple routines, like not drinking enough water during the day, relying heavily on processed foods, or consuming too much caffeine or sugary drinks, can quietly increase risk. And while many wellness guides focus on general health tips, few emphasize the connection between these small habits and kidney stone formation. Understanding these hidden risk factors is the first step toward protecting your kidneys. But the real question is, what practical, day-to-day strategies can truly make a difference? That's what we'll explore next. For many people, the experience of kidney stones is more than just physical pain. It can take a serious emotional toll. Imagine having to cancel plans, miss work, or stay up all night because of sudden, intense discomfort. The unpredictability of when a stone might form can cause constant anxiety, making daily life feel like a minefield. People often describe a sense of helplessness, especially when stones recur, leaving them wondering if they'll ever feel normal again. Medical experts point out that kidney stones are not just painful, they can lead to more serious complications if ignored. Infections, blockages in the urinary tract, or even reduced kidney function can occur when stones aren't addressed. Yet, there are also common misconceptions that make prevention harder. Many assume that kidney stones only happen to older adults, or that drinking a little water occasionally is enough to stay safe. Others believe that diet alone can prevent stones, without realizing that hydration, salt intake, and even lifestyle stress play equally important roles. Lifestyle impacts extend far beyond the occasional attack. People who experience kidney stones often have to rethink their daily routines, from meal planning to exercise habits. Certain physical activities can trigger pain if a stone is already moving, which makes staying active a delicate balancing act. Even sleep and hydration patterns become part of the equation, as the body relies on consistent fluid intake to keep minerals from crystallizing. Real-life stories underline how quickly kidney stones can disrupt wellness. One person might share how a single episode left them bedridden for days, while another recalls the fear of passing a stone while traveling, away from immediate medical care. These experiences reveal an uncomfortable truth. Kidney stones are not just a one-time inconvenience, they are a persistent health challenge that can quietly interfere with your overall quality of life. The question then becomes, with so many hidden triggers and surprising complications, how can someone truly take control before the next painful episode strikes? That's where understanding the science, habits, and lifestyle strategies behind kidney stone prevention becomes crucial, and why many people remain unaware of how much power they already have to protect their kidneys. As we start to look closer at kidney stones, it becomes clear just how serious this health issue can be when left unchecked. Many people think of them as a temporary discomfort, something that can be shrugged off until the next time it happens. But the reality is far more alarming. Kidney stones can strike without warning, and their impact goes beyond the immediate pain. They can block the flow of urine, cause infections, and, in severe cases, even damage the kidneys permanently. This isn't just about occasional discomfort, it's about protecting one of your most vital organs. The warning signs can be easy to ignore at first. A dull ache in the back or side, changes in urination frequency, cloudy or strong-smelling urine. These are subtle signals that something may already be forming. Yet, because they start gradually, it's common to dismiss them as fatigue, dehydration, or stress. By the time sharp pain hits, the stone may already be moving, causing intense spasms and nausea. That sudden, overwhelming pain is often described as unbearable, and it's a turning point that forces people to seek emergency care. What makes this even more concerning is how common kidney stones are becoming, especially in adults who juggle busy lifestyles. High-sodium diets, low water intake, frequent snacking on processed foods, and even stress can quietly increase your risk over months or years. People often don't realize that skipping small daily habits, like drinking enough water or balancing meals, can set the stage for a serious health crisis. Even recurring episodes are more than an inconvenience. They can disrupt work, relationships, and overall well-being. Someone who has already experienced a kidney stone may live in constant caution, worried that the next one is just around the corner. The stakes are high, and ignoring the early signs can turn a manageable situation into a medical emergency. At this stage, the question isn't just, will I get a kidney stone? It becomes, am I unknowingly doing things every day that could trigger severe pain and complications? Understanding these hidden risks is critical, and it's what makes prevention so urgent. What makes kidney stones even more concerning is that they don't always announce themselves clearly. Many people experience hidden or delayed symptoms, which can make diagnosis tricky. A small stone may form and linger without causing immediate pain, while quietly stressing the kidneys over time. People often chalk up mild discomfort, fatigue, or frequent bathroom trips to aging, stress, or dehydration, never realizing that their body is signaling a serious health problem. This delay in recognizing the issue can allow stones to grow larger, increasing the likelihood of severe pain or even medical complications down the line. Another twist is how easy it is to make mistakes that actually increase your risk. Relying on quick fixes, like sugary drinks or caffeine to boost energy, can quietly worsen the problem. Some diets touted as healthy may unknowingly be high in oxalates or salt, contributing to stone formation. Even those who are careful about their nutrition can overlook subtle lifestyle factors, like irregular hydration, skipping meals, or not balancing calcium intake, that silently raise the risk over months or years. Unexpected complications are another hidden danger. Stones that block the urinary tract can lead to infections, kidney swelling, or long-term damage if not addressed promptly. People who have experienced a single episode often don't realize they may be prone to recurrence, and repeated attacks can disrupt work, sleep, and daily routines more than most imagine. The most alarming part? Many kidney stones could be prevented if these hidden risks were understood early enough. But without recognizing the subtle warning signs and knowing the common pitfalls people fall into, the danger quietly grows, sometimes without any dramatic symptoms, until it's too late to ignore. At this point, it becomes clear that kidney stones are not just a momentary health scare. They're a condition that can escalate silently, affecting both your physical health and overall lifestyle. The pressing question now is, with so many hidden risks, what concrete steps can actually reduce the likelihood of a painful, life-disrupting stone forming? Here's where the story takes a turning point. After all the hidden risks, delayed symptoms, and common misconceptions, the most important realization about kidney stones is that prevention isn't just possible. It's surprisingly manageable when you understand how your daily habits impact your kidneys. Experts consistently highlight hydration as the single most powerful tool in reducing risk. Drinking enough water keeps minerals diluted, preventing them from crystallizing and forming stones. But it's not just about guzzling fluid sporadically. Consistency throughout the day is key, and pairing water with balanced nutrition creates a protective effect for your kidneys. Diet plays a bigger role than most people realize. Certain foods, high in sodium or processed sugars, can quietly trigger stone formation. On the other hand, including calcium-rich foods in the right balance, moderating animal protein, and avoiding excessive oxalate-heavy snacks can help maintain kidney health without overhauling your lifestyle. Many people are surprised to learn that the very choices they think are healthy, like some popular low-calcium diets or extreme protein regimens, can actually increase their risk. Lifestyle factors, stress management, and even timing of meals add another layer to prevention. Regular movement supports overall metabolism and urinary function, while habits like staying hydrated during the day, rather than only when thirsty, make a significant difference. The twist here is that protecting your kidneys isn't a single solution or a drastic life change. It's about understanding these small, practical steps and applying them consistently. Finally, here's the unexpected insight. Kidney stones don't have to be a recurring nightmare. With awareness, proactive habits, and expert-backed strategies, you can take control before the pain ever strikes. Many people live their whole lives without experiencing a single stone because they apply these simple yet powerful changes. The surprising part: most of these solutions are already within reach. You just need to know which steps really matter and start today. By now, it's clear that kidney stones don't have to be an unavoidable health scare. The key is awareness and small, consistent habits that protect your kidneys every day. Staying well hydrated is the foundation. Aiming for regular water intake keeps minerals from building up and forming stones. Pairing hydration with a balanced diet, moderating salt, limiting processed foods, and choosing calcium-rich options wisely can further reduce your risk. Even small changes, like spreading water intake throughout the day, choosing whole foods over packaged snacks, and maintaining an active lifestyle, make a big difference over time. Pay attention to your body's early signals. Mild discomfort, changes in urination, or unusual fatigue aren't always just stress. They could be subtle signs that your kidneys need support. By noticing these cues and adjusting daily habits, you can prevent small issues from escalating into painful kidney stones. Ultimately, protecting kidney health is about consistent, mindful choices rather than extreme measures. With these practical strategies, you gain control over your wellness, reduce the risk of recurrence, and support your body's natural balance. Your kidneys work tirelessly for you. Hydration, nutrition, and lifestyle awareness are simple but powerful ways to show them care. Taking these steps today could save you from unnecessary pain and keep your overall health thriving for years to come.